Hey there, everybody. I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Welcome back to TCM's Friday Night Spotlight on special effects wizard A. Arnold Gillespie. Here to talk about our next film, San Francisco from 1936, are my co-hosts every Friday night this month, Academy Award winners Craig Barron and Ben Burt. Welcome back, gentlemen.
Thanks.
Of course, the big scene, but we're all just waiting in this movie, set in at the end of 1905 and then into 1906. Is the earthquake, which you know is coming, and how it was done, how Gillespie and his team did it at MGM, Ben, very impressive.
The special effects team under Gillespie had a massive task, first at creating some enormous mechanical effects, which means full-size breakaway sets and places for stunts to take place that could be photographed in front of camera. People always remember the scene in the cafe where the earthquake first starts. The way that they did this, they had gone to Caltech and they knew that an earthquake shakes horizontally like this. Some people think it's up and down, but actually they decided, the scientists told them it's more back and forth. And they built this entire set up on a platform which was on railroad wheels and on rails. So it could be moved back and forth, rolled the entire set. And they had it braced with springs, enormous railroad car springs, and they could bring the set back to one side and then release it and it would shake back and forth.
So there's no camera trick there. It's not shaking the camera. The set is shaking.
There were some moments throughout in the sequence where they did shake the camera a little bit, but principally it was a real set that was rolled back and forth violently and pitching people to the floor.
And you say full-size set because then outside, when you see some San Francisco landmarks crumble in the earthquake, those are miniatures, right?
That's right. Like with the San Francisco City Hall collapsing, that would be then a miniature that they couldn't afford to build as a full-size location. So that would be done as a high-speed miniature that would collapse. And then the key is then to sort of combine your actors with this so that they look like they're in danger, so that something is at stake and people are getting hurt. And it's just a beautiful little sequence.
And how do you do that? How do you literally make the actors seem like they're in danger of getting hurt when they're not in danger of getting hurt?
Yes, that's right. You can't really hurt the actors. You want to make it look like they're getting hurt. In this case, it was a composite process where they were matting them into the background. So while walls were falling over and the City Hall was collapsing in the background, all that destruction was in no way ever around the actors.
All right, guys. Thanks very much. Here from 1936 with Clark Gable, Jeanette MacDonald, and Spencer Tracy, it's San Francisco.